last few weeks I'd say I probably concentrated mainly on BJJ and keeping up a lot of boxing still, but mainly putting some more skills to BJJ, working with some quality fellas, including world no-gi champion Phil Hounsey and Roberto Barbiero. I'm going to relax and enjoy myself. You know, it's been a while since I last did this. I'm looking forward to it. I'll make a good fight for the crowd.
I've been working on my stand-up a lot for this one. I think Ian's, from what I can gather, he's better on his feet, so I've been working on my stand-up a hell of a lot for this one. Still keeping on my groundwork as well, but like I said, doing a lot of stand-up work, yeah. Hopefully I can put everything that I've been learning into practice with him. Like I say, I'm a lot more confident on my feet than I've ever been, so I intend to leave it there as long as I can. But then I've always got my wrestling and jiu-jitsu background to fall back on if I'm not getting as much luck as I want.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a semi-pro light heavyweight European title bout to be fought over 2 5-minute rounds, sponsored by Jason Wilson Roofing. Introducing first in the blue corner, representing Leeds Allegiance MMA, weighing at 92.6 kilos, Ian Rush.
Hey, don't control yourself. Just feel like you want it. Said you want it, so live it up. All that matters is this moment. So who's coming? Don't control yourself. Just feel like you want it. Said you want it, so live it up. All that matters is this moment. So who's
And his opponent in the red corner, weighing 93.4 kilos, representing Southern Jiu-Jitsu and Mixed Martial Arts Club, Gary the Spider Sivills. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the semi-pro light heavyweight European title, 2 5-minute rounds to be fought over, sponsored by Jason Wilson Roofing. Introducing first in the blue corner, weighing at 92.6 kilos, representing Leeds Allegiance MMA, Ian Rush. And his opponent, weighing at 93.4 kilos, representing Southern Jiu-Jitsu and Mixed Martial Arts Club, Gary the Spider Sivills. Your referee for this bout is Iron Stewart.
So Nathan, we've got Russian Sivills, both 6'5", both can strike and both are good in the ground. I mean, this could go anywhere and finish anywhere, couldn't it?
It really could, yes. Both come from strong camps. Russia's come from Allegiance, which is a really good camp down in Yorkshire with some top fighters from out the UK. And Gary Sivills, he travels around the North East to get the best training he can. He's got the very talented Andrew McQueen as his jiu-jitsu coach. And he trained his stand-up with Gary McAllister, who's trained champions all over the world. It's going to be really interesting to see how this plays out, but Rush does seem to be aggressive at the minute.
Yeah, Rush with some nice strikes there.
Yeah.
Sivills some good leg kicks. Both massive guys.
They really are.
Good takedown.
Amazing takedown. just the way he slipped right under, and not only did he get his arms in the right position, but they wrapped his leg round to make it as trip as well as pushing forward with the takedown he was going for as well. It was just high class.
Yeah. As I say, Sivills very good in the ground, but so is Rush, both the seasoned fighters.
Yes, they are. Both train the ground games with high-level jiu-jitsu. Whether it be the Brazilian jiu-jitsu or the traditional Japanese jiu-jitsu, they both train with high-level guys.
That's definitely true.
Oh, it looks like Rush is going for the armbar. Sivills has done the right thing, stacked them up. Oh, but he's rolling them round.
Yeah, Sivills has to be careful here.
Yep, he's using his legs to stretch out Rush in order to free his arm. Which it's not an orthodox tactic, but it's worked very well.
Yeah, that's very impressive for Sivills there.
But it just shows how much has come on as a fighter to be able to pull off such an unorthodox defence.
Yeah, definitely. As you say, Sivills is actually on a 4-fight winning streak at the moment.
Yes, he is. At the start of the career, he went through a bit of a slump, but
Yeah.
he's worked hard to get to where he is.
He has,
It wasn't a case of, I'm the best, blah, 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 I don't need to do this. He knew he had areas to work out. He's went out, he's found the best training available, and every time we've seen him, he's put it to good use.
Definitely, and as I say, Rush is actually coming from a 2-year absence, but Rush has been in some very good fights, and you know, he's got experience, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, well done with Sivills.
Now it's been interesting to see what Sivills works to do with this. Now as Rush is running over there, Sivills could fall back for the armbar. But he wants to make sure he doesn't get rolled over.
Yeah. Very strong on top, isn't he, Sivills?
Yes, he is. He looks as though he's wanting to isolate an arm or try and step over as he's turning, take his back.
See that Rush still trying to break out. He's got to be careful because he's giving his back.
But you can see that Rush is educated because although he's sticking his arm up, he's having it in the underhook so that Sivills can't pass the back mount.
Yeah.
Now I can't see from my angle what he's working for, but he seems to be going for something on the arm. Maybe he's a figure 4 arm back, no. Looks as though he's going for a Kimura.
Yeah.
He's got the leg over, which will give him some extra leverage if he pulls the arm up.
Oh,
by
Rush,
Rush.
well done from Rush. Look at that strength. I mean, for two such big guys, it's been a good fight so far, isn't it? I mean, quite fast-paced as well.
Yes, it has. Although it hasn't been a lot of movement around the cage area, the small area of the cage which they have occupied, they've worked fast for everything they've done.
Oh, Sivills getting good, might be getting caught here.
See if they can get it out. I can't see if it's under the chin or not anything yet. But he's doing the right thing.
Yeah. Oh, excellent from Sivills. Excellent stuff. And now he's trying to go for submission.
Yeah. You can see that his mentality as well as his skills improved. The fact he was able to keep calm. I couldn't see from my angle, but it could have been under his chin. It could have been seconds and being locked on, but he kept calm, got out and straight to the side.
Yeah.
Now he's in mount. Looks like he's going for the armbar.
Oh, he's going for it. Rush, right. Oh, excellent from Rush. Oh, what a first round, Nathan.
It was an excellent first round, especially for two 6'5" guys. The speed they've worked at, the pace they've worked at, and they've been doing some manoeuvres and escapes which you'd expect to see from a lightweight, not a light heavyweight. It was a close round, but if I had to go with one, I would probably side with Sivills in this one.
Yeah, I would agree. He just did a little bit more for me. But I mean, do you know when you say before about when some fighters stand up, some fighters sit down? Is that if they're tired, or is it sometimes a psychological thing?
Sometimes it's through tightness. Sometimes it's psychological, sometimes you've had it pre-planned out before you even get in the cage.
Yeah.
Sometimes, in order to keep your intensity ready to go, because if you sit down, it can drain your body from you. You can have blood rushing where it wasn't before, and then you've got to try and loosen yourself back up in the first opening seconds of the new round.
Yeah.
And also, as you see with Bush, he had his arms on top of the cage, which opens the lungs a bit more. You know, to let air in. As you can see, the corner of Sivills' experience with Gary McAllister there, keep making sure his muscles are loosened up by giving him massages, as well as his instructions to make sure he is loosened and gets recovered in time.
It just shows how far it makes came in semi-pro when obviously each corner knows that kind of thing.
It really has.
Oh, nice leg kick.
Oh, nice tape to the left leg as well.
Oh, Rush is swinging here.
Those tapes which Sivills started going to the lead leg are really effective in MMA. Especially, it stops someone rushing forward to you. Oh, it looks like he's got a das.
Yeah,
It looks like that das is tight as well.
It does as well, Nathan.
He can finish this from his fight. It looks like Rush could go to sleep if he does not
He never tapped out there, he's beyond me.
Yeah, I totally agree. From our view, it looks very tight. I mean, what should Rush be doing to try and get out of this here?
He needs to try and sit up and then sit through. But Sivills left through to take his back mount. And we'll try and flatten him out and work for the rear naked. But as we mentioned earlier, Rush does come from a high grappling level in his own gym, so he knows exactly what to do.
Yeah, definitely.
In his gym and in his training, he'll be in this position hundreds of times.
Yep. Rush just turns over, Sivills stays on top.
Now it looks like he could be working for another armbar or stepping over for a mounted triangle.
Rush with a few body strikes there.
Yeah. Perhaps Sivills, it would be wise there. Throw a few body shots of his own just to loosen him up, give him something to think about, and it might make his movement a little bit easier.
Yeah.
He's
Oh.
going for a triangle from mount. But Rush has the arm in, which is helping him defend.
Oh, it's on. No.
As you can see, he's got his left hand in, which is stopping getting the tablets out. So if he locks this up now, he can go to sleep.
Oh, Rush again gets spot on top.
Rush really does have
Sorry, Sivills.
It was really good by Sivills to get back inside mount, but Rush has shown high top quality. Just defence.
Yeah, I mean, to me, Rush looks quite tired. I don't know if it's from the bottom there, it looks like he's quite drained.
Obviously, he's going to look tired, but these two weighed in there on the day before weighing. So although they weighed in for the legal limit fight heavyweight, they're much likely much heavier now.
Yeah.
Carrying around close to 100 kilograms for like the duration of a fight, it does take a lot out of you.
Definitely. I mean,
I
Sivills looks so calm, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. It's all thanks to the training he takes himself to.
Yeah.
He inconveniences himself by having to travel places in order to improve to be the best he can be.
I mean, for Sivills to break that, what's the best way? How's he doing the right thing here?
But when he was sat up, I like that grab over the
he's won!
Armbar. Really great composure by Sivills there.
What a win for Sivills.
As you were saying seconds early before the armbar happened, he was showing nice calm composure, and Rush throughout the fight showed high quality defence. And in order, a split second showed itself, armbar locked on, tap out, fight's over. Still a light heavyweight champion.
But Sivills is now actually the new European champion, so it's a great win for him, isn't it?
My mistake. Is this for the European title? I do
Fighters
apologise.
to the centre, please.
But it just shows how far he has come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 minutes and 10 seconds of round 2. Finally, a lot more. You're winning the red corner, Gary Sivills.